Good evening. Welcome to Whiskey Tapes. I'm Mick Rogers, your host. This is the second episode. If you were here for the first one, you know that what we do is talk a little about some whiskey, play some music, see what happens. So here's what we got tonight. Basil Hayden's Kentucky Straight Bourbon. This is actually 8 years old, unlike the first episode's whiskey. This is, bottom line is I like this stuff. It's good whiskey, got the actual cork. Pop. Funny thing is, they dress this bottle up. It's got a little apron on it, a little belt with a buckle. It's even got a little booklet that tells you how to drink whiskey. On the rocks. Thanks for that tip. This is very smooth whiskey. This is not inexpensive. It's good whiskey though. The problem is it's called Basil Hayden's. Who would name a whiskey Basil Hayden's? Sounds like an herb drink or something. Plus when you think about the demographic of who drinks whiskey, why would you dress the bottle up like a little doll? You know, I mean, we don't need all this on here. Tell you what we might do. Let's man up this bottle a little bit. Take this stuff off here. Take this little booklet off here. Oh, it's stuck on. The belt is stuck on. Can't really do too much about it, but at least it's looking a little bit more like a bottle of whiskey, don't you think? Overall, this gets our pretentious but righteous rating. Okay. Basil Hayden's. Here's a tune. A thing called Wearin his. Wrote this some time ago. Kind of a blues tune, comes off sounding like a country thing. Tried to talk about it, I tried to understand. Why you want to leave me for that other man? Conversation rings a hollow note. A voice inside speaks up saying don't. 'Cause every time I see you, you're wearing his coat. Wearing his. It's J. Crew, isn't it? God, I hate those guys. Seeing you in it is worse than hearing lies. You can knock me down, rub my face in the dirt, but believe me, baby, it would not hurt half as much as seeing you wearing his shirt. Is it symbolic or is it real? All I know is how it makes me feel. Maybe I would not be so confused if you could maybe just wear his shoes. symbolic or is it real? All I know is how it makes me feel. Maybe I would not be so contused if you could maybe just wear his shoes. So don't come around with let's be friends, 'cause I'm not ready to make amends. I'll get over it someday, I suppose. Right now I'm afraid too much shows. Whenever I see you wearing his, wearing his clothes. Wearing his. There's got to be 3-year-old strings on here. New feature for episode 2 is the album board. How do you like that? That's pretty cool. I think we'll close with a close-up of that. So this was Whiskey Tapes #2, You Were There.